Israeli forces have carried out more deadly attacks in the Gaza Strip, targeting several areas of the besieged Palestinian territory. Palestinian medical sources have said the attacks killed at least 3 people and injured 1 person. Israeli forces hit the town of Beit Lahia and other locations with artillery fire. Tel Aviv said the attacks came in response to shots fired at its forces. Israel bombards Gaza from time to time. The Strip has been under an Israeli siege since 2007. The blockade has caused a decline in living standards as well as unprecedented unemployment and poverty. To discuss that further, and I'm joined by Professor Lawrence Davison, who is a professor at West Chester University. Professor Davison, thanks for joining us. Every time we talk about Gaza, it's obviously more death and destruction, of course, in an enclave which is already besieged. What do you make of these ongoing Israeli strikes?
Well, it suggests a certain pathology on the part of the Israelis. I hate to use a medical analogy here, but the way that they have confined the Gazans and then reduced their standard of living and polluted their environment, and then periodically they'll just come in and kill them, and then they get very incensed when these people resist. As if they didn't have a right to come to that border and protest. So I think that the Israelis have evolved a scenario, a mindset, when it comes not only to the Gazans but the Palestinians generally, that almost requires them to batter these people periodically to reassure themselves in terms of their national self-image that that never again will they be weak in the face of people who want to force them to do something they don't want, even though those people, unlike, of course, their oppressors during the Second World War, these people, the Palestinians, are the victims, and they're resisting their victimhood, and then the Israelis get upset by this and feel threatened by it. There is a pathology going on. They've really back themselves into a psychological corner on this subject.
Very well, Professor. We'll leave there at that. But of course, as always, we appreciate you sharing your insight with us.